Jump.
Down, another one, same spot, crack.
Okay, reloading my sight. Stream is cracked. Oh, the lag. Okay, you were still looking at my screen?
Yeah, he was lagging too.
Yeah, big red X on the top of my connection bar right now. That is not good. Shit, big cost. I wonder how long, I hope it goes away soon.
Are you dropping frames in the stream? Got a guy on me.
Dead.
Your character is fucked. Running away. I think Nate's gotta be the button. Poor guy. Yep. Harpoon if you guys want to stack up some fish. I can't really carry it.
Alright, gold pistol here. Someone wants to go pistol here? A harpoon!
I'm gonna grab the food.
I'd expect nothing less.
You can't do I did.
Like, I wonder if I just, like, box up and don't move for, like, 5 minutes. That was no bad.
Probably not.
Oh, wait, lightsaber chest over?
I have lifesavers.
I got another one on me as well. I'll grab Miss Windows. Because I'm a man. Minis here?
I can stack.
You guys want to completely destroy Slurpee Swamp? We totally should.
Why? Is that a challenge? I mean, that's gonna take us like forever.
Not with lightsabers. I'm almost halfway to one building.
One building. No, you're not. I'm in the same building.
Yeah, and you're not helping.
Yes, I am. I'm here. We're trying to be like the Australian YouTubers, guys. We gotta come up with some.
Completely removes the from the game. Horrible. My that kind of gone downhill.
Hey, Mom and Dad. I guess you're out. I'm sorry that I didn't call sooner, but the first few days...
Alright, guys, we need to make sure we absolutely destroy Slurpee Swamp right now. We're completely removing it to try to make the news think it's actually gone from the game.
Spot on.
That's right, I know we're still working on this one building. This is the biggest building on the entire map, Tim. So why don't you, stop being a little Debbie Downer?
It's because the bridge is connecting it right now.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I need a baguette and a burrito.
Two new landmarks added to the map. Some nifty new ice blocks we can loot up too. Plus, the Winter Royale is coming up with 3 different formats. What are the best strategies you guys should use? What's going on, guys? It is your motivation guy. That's right, your friend. Come on, the one and only Keith. Alan, how you guys doing? Hey, listen, hope your spirits are up because we are winners. You are leaders, okay? Remember that, all right? Don't let anybody affect your mood. You are in control of your mood. Don't blame anybody else for your joy, for your happiness, for your peace, all right? You got to continue to be focused, continue to be driven, continue to be persistent and consistent. You could do anything. I'm telling you, you could do anything. I believe in you guys. Connect with me on my new Insta, which is @YourMotivationGuy. I want to inspire you to be great, not only in this game, but also in life. You know, there's a lot of new items like snowball launchers, snowmen, and thank the Lord, lightsabers too are in arena or in competitive playlists. So we won't be touching on them too much. But for all the things that'll affect your points and positions on the leaderboards, yo, we got you covered. My question for you guys is this. What's your favorite part of the new update? For me, it's gotta be the separate loot pools. There's nothing wrong with adding wacky and possibly imbalanced things to the game, but keep them in like casual modes. Thankfully, they did that this time. But let me know in the comments like what you guys enjoyed the most about this pack. And if you want to ensure peak performance in the tourney this weekend, ProGuides.com can help you out. On our site, you can play with pros who are going to tell you guys exactly how to fix your weaknesses and improve in-game. Plus, we've got courses by World Cup winners like Mongrel and Lecce, where you can learn straight from the best. Check out ProGuides.com or follow the link in the description to get started. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to sit back, relax, and you better get my favorite candy. Come on now, who's had it this week? I know I have. It's that Bunch of Crunch, and let's get this going. So, first up, the new landmarks. If you haven't checked them out, or if you just don't know if they're viable or not, let's go over the two recently added spots real quick. Just southwest of Retail Row and north of the mountains, there's Shiver Inn. I love when Epic adds new things to their locations, and this ice hotel is no exception. It's beautiful. But, how's the loot? Is it worth landing at? Well, there are a total of 7 floor loot spawns, 3 chests, 1 ice freezer, 14 ice blocks, and 4 ammo crates here. The mix of material isn't too bad either. Plenty of trees nearby for wood, and some rocks and a few vehicles parked out in front for brick and metal. But that loot, though, seems pretty bad, right? Well, to be honest with you, actually, it is and it isn't, if that makes any sense at all. For solos, it can definitely work. 3 chests and 7 floor loot spots is kind of on the low end, but remember, those 14 ice blocks have a chance at weapons too, and they're always blue, rarity, or higher. The worst part, though, is how long they take to break. Alright, so there are a few on the roof that you can get a bit quicker by breaking the floors they're on, but most of the ice blocks are going to have you swinging like crazy. So because of the limited loot, you're going to have to do a lot of rotating nearby to fill up your inventory for duels and anything higher. To the east, you've got a couple of chests and some more floor loot at the bunker. Then on the mountain south, there are a few more chests and loot spots you can either, gather at the camp and next to the snow cone truck. And to the west, just before the pass bridge, you can scoop up a few more chests. Everything else nearby is likely to be contested, so I say that these are the only safe loot spots worth visiting. But if you're down for a fight, hey, I'm not going to stop you. You can contest whatever you want. So, should you land here? Despite the low chest count, it's not horrible or anything like that, but especially if you like getting a ton of fish from the ice blocks, that's the #1 reason to visit this joint. So you might have players contesting you either off the drop or rotating in. Just know your rotation paths well, alright, since you might need to hit them up for extra loot. The second landmark is Crackshot's Cabin. Isn't exactly new, but somehow, it's found its way into the Chapter 2 map. Located near the center of the island, this house has 4 floor loot spawns, 3 chests, and 3 ammo crates. Just outside the cabin, you have another 2 chests you can get, plus 3 more floor loot spots. In terms of material, mostly, they're just wood, plus a bit of brick on the outside. This cabin used to be on the old map, just north of Frosty Flights, and back then, it was a perfectly viable solo landing spot. FaZe Dubs famously qualified for the World Cup 4 times landing there. But of course, the rotation path was different back then, so how does it compare this time around? On the middle island, there's plenty of loot, but that's likely to be contested off the drop. For a safer looting experience, you can always stop at the diner to the east for a few more chests. If you go south from there, you can hit up the Eagle Barracks and get some metal. Then go west and pick up the 5 chests near the waterfall. So, how does it stack up? I say it's fantastic if you're looking for a low-key solo spot. With a center map location, there's a less of a chance you're going to have to run far for the first zone. But if you're with some teammates, the loot might be insufficient, and you're probably better off landing somewhere else. Before we move into the next topic, I just want to talk about the new ice blocks and freezers. These things are absolutely terrific. The freezers are essentially chests scattered all around you can open to find fish. They emit their own unique humming noise, so you always know when there's one nearby. Then there's the ice blocks. Also, amazing. Sure, they do take a while to break, but you can always check to see what they're going to give before you pummel away. And the best part about this, guys, is that they give you full stacks of floppers or slugfish. So they're 100% worth considering when deciding your rotation paths. All right, so check this out, yo. Just look at this clip. Cypher PK and Nick Merckx are rotating through Lazy Lake Island when they roll up on these ice blocks and see 8 floppers. All it took was a bit of luck and several swings later for them to just leave with 2 stacks of the best endgame utility out there. There are those ice blocks there, plus the ones at Shiver Inn and plenty more around the map. But there's one more fantastic spot you should not sleep on: Dirty Docks. On the east side of Dirty, there's an ice factory where, on the first floor, you can find a bunch of ice blocks and freezers. Some of the ice is solid and won't drop anything, but the see-through ones have items in them. Usually, you can leave this spot with the great weapon and at least 1 stack of fish. Dirty was already a pretty good spot to begin with, and this edition, it just made it better. Okay, so a subtle change was made to those mighty slip trucks scattered all around the map. Epic didn't even mention it, but there are actually some minor implications for competitive play we think you should know about. So before the patch, these trucks would get destroyed instantly anytime a build piece was placed inside of it. So you could just put a cone down or some stairs and the truck would break. That was definitely an excellent way to get quick health or shields on the run. But as of the most recent patch, the trucks won't break with builds anymore. Might seem like a pointless change at first. You're like, whatever. But there might be some strategy choices behind this. Basically, you and your team can box up near a slurp truck during the mid or late game, like maybe during a stacked duo or a squad lobby. Your group can peek to deal damage and go for picks, and if you get tagged, perhaps someone gets sniped or something like that, boom, 100 free health just waiting for you. There are even 7 slurp trucks on the map, all on roads, outlined right here. Learn these locations, guys, really well, so you can implement them in your loop paths. And if you manage to find one when looking for a place to box up, set your base up around it so you've got that free health in case you need it. Slurp trucks did get buffed to give 100 health not too long ago, which is actually a great way to fill up shields for your entire team. If you're not using them already, definitely, guys, you gotta use them in your rotation paths. I'm sure you already know how much of a pain it is to fill up that shield bar, so it's vital that you guys know these locations. So, you know how when you pick up a snowball, right? The camera zooms out and you can see a lot more of your surroundings. Same thing with the lightsabers. When you have one of those bad boys equipped, everyone is loving this new field of view. It just feels so delightful to be able to see around your character a bit more, and it helps with a ton, like with those close range fights too. But it's a shame that we can't set it that way permanently. With those new items, though, a lot of people are speculating Epic might be giving us the option to tweak our build vision soon. They've been so against this in the past, locking us at the default, other than while in vehicles, so why else would they suddenly add 2 items that change FOV? I don't know, guys, it's pure speculation, but nothing's confirmed. But Epic has been a lot more progressive this chapter in regards to competitive integrity and listening to the community, so hopefully they hit us with a gift for Christmas or even the New Year. I think everybody will love that. All right, so with the big event coming up, let's talk about the Winter Royale format. For those that don't know, there'll be 3 days of duel tournaments this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Each day has a different point format. So let's talk about how you should approach them, okay? All right, so listen to this. Day 1 is going to be wild. Each win is going to give 15 points, and each elimination 1. That's it. No additional placement points at all. For this day, the usual way most of us play won't work. Even if you survive for nearly the entire match, making it to second place, congrats, you get 0 points. If you want to place in the money, you got to go for kills. So, you can probably guess Friday is going to be filled with aggression. People are going to be fighting non-stop, but if you're smart, you're going to know when to stop. Because getting 50 points from the win is still very significant. Our suggestion, guys, is that, what we've heard some pros say that they do is to really try and frag out of spawn. Maybe a bit into the mid-game if you're feeling it, then take it easy for the rest of the match. working on gathering resources for the end game so you can play that out and go for the win. Even if you lose a few fights off spawn with 15 total matches and 4 hours to play, you should have a few games you could just throw away. During the test events that ran with this format a few days ago, the players on top all had wins under the belt. So it was crucial that you win at least once, maybe twice if you want to earn some cash. On day 2, placement points get added. And, you know, it's a bit more lenient than the current format we're used to. Here, you're going to get your first placement point at 28 points. With consistent placements, you can actually do quite well. You can play fast this day, as long as you're consistent, you score solid results.
Literally, I have 100% acceleration, and if you have full control off, which again a lot of people don't know about, it will basically make it so you can't actually like do it as fast, and it will like slow it down. So to give you an example of why you need to turn this on, if you're let's say box fighting somebody and they're on like the other side of you, you would normally maybe do this edit to get a shot off, but let's say you messed it up and then did this edit, you can literally like this can determine whether or not you win the fight or not. So by having this on and to have max acceleration on your editing, it will instantly make you better savings. This is gonna be one shooting setting in Fortnite. Okay guys, now the next shooting setting I'm gonna be letting you guys know about is going to be your dead zone. Now when the dead zone came out, maybe some folks know this day, a lot of people don't really know which dead zone is the best. Like for example, I'll see people use this up to let's say 30 or even like 7, 9, and then put like the other one up to the they'll literally just mess with out of dead zone, but the best dead zone to have in most choices is the lowest possible. But the thing about it is, if you have the lowest possible, make this right here, which is simple. Basically, if when you're not even using your joystick, you'll literally start gesturing like a left hand. So you can use like a left hand, right? It really doesn't matter, but that's pretty much what it is. It's because of like your dead zone, pretty much again, what dead zone is how much input into your controller, making sure you can even turn your camera all you can do. So now I'm actually going to show you something for why this lowest dead zone is the best. If I'm going to go ahead and like start like building right here, I'm going to do like a few builds real quick. I'll try to like do like really my anything, but I'm going to show you guys them real quick, and then look at you can maybe like, oh, these are actually kind of good, and take all of them, so on and so forth. But the thing about it, guys, this is extremely easy, and if you have a higher dead zone, it will make it easier for us. So it's pretty much if you guys can tell out the major input lag is, basically you can think of your dead zone as that. Simply when you move your joystick either to the left or right or in any direction, it's basically how far you push it in is what it registers it, and it actually either move your camera or make you move with your game. So that's pretty much what your dead zone is. And then combining that with the foot controller for your editing has 100% max acceleration on it, so you can edit as fast as possible you can, and pretty much like literally go crazy with it. And literally with that combo itself, you'll instantly get better at the game, and that will literally
Hey
put
guys,
you ahead of a lot of people. Like
Hey boy.
Hey Ronnie, what are you guys doing?
Oh yeah, we'll play. Are you playing or are you staying off?
Nah, I will play some more.
Hey?
Yeah, I just finished playing tournament.
Oh yeah.
Tired, bro. We had like 56 points.
Phew.
Good, eh? But not too good. Yeah,
how'd you get on the tournament?
yeah, good. I put it on Filzy. Hold on, let me see if this guy wanna join. KVT. Where's this guy? Nah, hold on, let's go. I'll put it on Filzy. Bunny.
Pardon?
No. Yes. Let's go.
Can play some creative buddy.
Yeah.
FM. Nah.
Danger, you play the split screen yet?
Nah, I don't have anyone to play with.
How do you turn on the split screen?
Easy, you're gonna have 2 accounts, and then it should, because I don't know on Xbox.
Yeah, how you do your still?
1 in 7 children does not have enough food to lead a healthy and
Bobby, how do you do it?
Just hold up.
What does it take to end global hunger? It costs 50 cents to feed one hungry child for 1 full day.
Bobby,
The meal app enables you
are you there?
How to know where your opponent is ahead of now this is probably
Gee, did you do your 2 NFA? 2FA?
Nah, man. For some reason, I have to call the PlayStation Network to see what's wrong with my account.
You do it with the phone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
So,
No, you have to do it with your
on
phone.
Xbox, you have to make 2 accounts because I have Xbox. And then you go back, you gotta controllers, and then you go back. And then it should say, in Fortnite, it should say, well, press X for second player to join.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have 2 accounts for the join. Yeah, that's my party. The neighbor thing. The rest of us. To play the tournaments, it won't let me. It's saying, oh shit.
Come here. I'll get some. Everything.
I see one spot, yeah. Oh, gotta go out and that. Okay, that was a quick death.
Bobby, what happened?
Danger.
Yeah.
One of the people over there. Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, one here, one on me, one on me.
Hey. What the fuck?
Can we play like arena things? The party. A.
I wanted to go for his head and smack him in the head. Oh, you ain't sweaty. I saw you sweaty. Some master moves there, Avalogote.
Nice, nice.
He mastered the force. Bobby, why can't you master the force? Hey. Hey. after this, I might just play a little bit more. You tired, bro. I thought we gotta qualify, but yeah.
What do you want to drop?
What do you want?
Burn.
If you
What do you want to
master
drop?
the force, you know? If you want a good drop,
High. XD.
okay.
Wait, does XD have a Did you?
You don't have a mic. Bonnie, where you going?
If I find snowmans, could I have them? And one thing, don't break the what?
If you are alive, then
Just saying.
nah, I'm sorry to tell you. If you are alive, then yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I said just don't break it.
Are we landing at the
There's gotta
house?
be a reason.
I'm gonna go at the house. I'm gonna go for the kills now.
House.
Motherfucker. Yeah? This guy? He tried to rape me.
Want that? You know. Oh, he's so low. Told you.
Come inside.
Just tell me if you find a snowman. I'll mark it.
Come here.
I got a chance, man. My yes. What?
Have you got a snowman?
No. Sorry. I should have said, and then it's 98.
They're right on top. Crouch.
I am crouching.
Oh.
They're at the top and they've got president. Yep, president.
Shit. Where's these guys?
Upstairs.
Oh yeah.
He found me.
No, I'll get the card. I'll get the card. Just chill.
This kid's aimbot. On me?
Oh my gosh. Bitch. Oh, you're not staying.
Oh, fuck! I thought he was on this side. The motherfucker. Fuck.
Get inside. Yes. Go.
Go and reboot him.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Saku, oh yeah.
We jump out.
No, good.
Plus 51.
Hello, Saku.
This guy's the man. It's been cool custody crap.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
nice, nice, nice. Use the flint gun
Oh
on him.
god.
Legend, the legend. Legend, nice. Back to the lobby.
Yep.
Solo
Is
bit.
it stuck?
Hello, hello, hello.
I saw our ranking, bro.
Is it okay?
3,000. 3,600. That's a miracle.
Just, I don't know what's going on.
We got 56. We got 56 points.
56 points, bro. That's bullshit, nigga.
Next time we'll do better.
Yeah, next time.
That's funny.
These guys asked me.
What's good?
These guys asked me, how was that tournament? I said, good, good. It was good, bro. It was good. But,
bro, we ranked 3,000 in the bloody whole Oceania, bro.
you. 3,000.
Lucky, eh? Lucky. The lag is making us lose.
Yo.
So wait, what did you say? Third, did you say?
No, it's nothing.
No.
Nothing too serious.
Nothing serious.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just rushing, trying to rush people now.
Yes, nice, nice.
Let's go.
Just trying to go for the lower landing. Yo, I think I got top just 100%. I didn't even make it.
Hey, I would have landed there.
Isn't this where you can get like max and like...
Yeah.
I think that house looks good for me, bro. This house is. But I must say, bro, you know those sort of tournament, bro, it makes you comfortable, bro, in these sort of games. You go out, you go in there as a noob, bro, you come back,
Yeah.
better than everybody.
Everybody, yo. Saku, you wanna keep on fish?
Hey,
SMG.
I'm not there, but
Oh, yeah. Huh?
you keep it, my bro, you keep it.
Next. Let's go. Do you wanna pump?
You got one, brother. You
Yeah.
got one.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I'll be keen, bro.
I'll bring it over.
Did you get back to that stage?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Let me see what's in here.
I'm gonna build like hell. They don't know what's coming to them. Hell's
They
coming
don't
to
know
them.
what's coming in.
That's gonna hit them now.
This not working.
Hey.
Getting back out.
Danger of super
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Oh,
What the
somebody's
fuck?
just got smacked.
I dare you to do that again, boy.
Oh, thank
I
you.
see it.
Saku, take it.
They're over there. Up there, bro. Going.
Oh shit. On the bro.
He's scared. He's running away. Ow!
Bobby, there's some people behind you, bro. Behind you.
Help! 6 HP.
People behind us. On top.
Why is this?
Oh no, what the fuck?
Go get that chest, bro. You got maximum.
Make it.
There's one here. He's just basing there. Oh.
Sounds like it's behind the water.
Behind you, behind.
Oh, one shot. One shot. Bro, there's 3 of them, bro.
Yo.
Oh. There was bloody 3 of them. Fucking hell.
Oh, this is another kid.
Oh. Play zone was it? Zone was?
Yeah, zone what? And close the party, bro, so nobody else just jump in.
No. One game. Smoke. Go eat some food. When what I did, bro?
Oh, bro, I had a long smoker break, bro.
Yeah,
Straight
smoke.
after this.
I went, had a juice, had a bongo. Who's that party? Bonnie. Hello.
Bernie, come back to the lobby. Who's the other one? Put it on zone list, maybe. I guess it's 'cause
Yeah.
Bernie.
Bonnie. Not brownie.
Squads or what's the go?
Creative.
Oh, it's so cool. Put it on creative.
Hurry up before I
Solid,
steal it.
come back.
Oh, this guy is inviting. Join. Let me invite him back.
No, I can't have a smoking break.
Oh,
Bernie.
nah.
Oh no, you're doing that.
Who said he went to have a smoke break? You'll die, fuck
Bernie.
you, love. Hello.
Bonnie.
Bobby was talking shit about you, bro.
No,
Yeah. He said he chickened out. Why you like Bobby? Nah, bro. But Bobby was saying that. Hey, Bobby, how are you, Bobby? Hello, Bobby. King Emma. Hello. Anyone there? Can you hear me? Can you all hear me?
Yo, I set us up a thingy, bro.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
The other one.
Colosseum.
The other one.
can I set one up first? Or
The one we were playing today.
Ah, that's only 3, bro.
what's this? Desert Animals or?
It's Colosseum, bro. Stone Wars, but it's Colosseum.
Who left the world? Bernie. Did other guy have smart? My soul.
Hey.
Holy fuck.
Where is
Oh,
this?
this one? Oh, this was a good one.
What do you mean good one? Oh yeah. I know
I
this one.
started the game.
I need it.
Join it with the party. Ah, this dog killed whoever this is.
Tag.
No.
Oh, what the hell?
Get the fuck out the box. Midday. Oh, shit. I cannot edit today. I think this is it.
Oh wow. Did I have a fucking fall damage? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Come on. I thought that trap would have got me.
I thought that was right. Nah, I fell from the top.
I can see everybody. I can see sick legend. And I suck at aiming. Oh shit, that was shit. Where's all my thing? Ooh. Wow, this fight. Alright, my box. Why did I say trap? No, danger. I think you might be good.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I killed myself with that fool.
Oh shit.
That was payback. Me too, I try.
That's not bad.
I try to
I
get
didn't
better.
like it.
What? I couldn't put a trap. What the fuck? This is shit. I couldn't even put a trap.
Right? Are you serious?
Dangerous game.
Holy shit. Bro, sweat I miss playing. What? Oh shit.
Hey, this guy. Sweaty.
Yeah, trying to land those sort of ones, bro. With traps and
Bro,
stuff.
you barely see much of the Raven. This is better. Not to be mean, he's good. But
Nah, all good, all good.
This is actually a good chance to go all out. Do all the things that you always wanted to do.
I'm not the best player. I'm alright. But the Bobby. What you see? Oh my god! I was crazy. I don't care if I make this. I didn't think I got a storm. That would be worse. No! saw that's cool. Tried to voice cookie, but then he took the image and then you just came out.
That was fluke, bro. That was
We both went two rounds each danger. And each
Nah.
Just trying to do.
Yeah.
Just trying to do.
He's not trying
Yeah, I'm
hard.
just trying
He's not trying hard. That's the problem.
people slap me this time.
Oh my god. I'm going down.
No.
I knew you were there, bro. I knew you were there. Oh. Yeah. That's how I used to build, bro. Exactly like that. I slapped him 100 too.
I thought I listened to you. Let's go.
Ooh, I see you. Oh, there's other kids there. It's rain. Oh. Chills.
Who's left?
Who's who?
Oh.
Shit, I missed. Thanks for.
Hey, what the hell? Wait. Safi, you teach me, eh?
No!
Wait. I can't put the traps. I can't put the traps quickly. Oh. You have to show me.
I'll sacrifice the traps too.
You, bro.
Just trying to get there. Try to click the right button on mobile side. I play on mobile, sense. And I suck.
Shit, I was stuck there.
No! No! Don't shoot me down! You simple bitch!
Wait. Oh, you were standing right there, I didn't see you. You hit me with a pump on the head. Oh, is it somebody else? Hey. Hey.
Wait, what were you doing?
Hey.
Sick Legend, what were you doing? Were you AFK? Or did your controller get quiet?
No.
Even he doesn't believe it. He killed you.
Can you run around in circles? You're like this position.
Oh my god.
No, stop. Stop. Pulled it up. Haha. Bro, spray him with our big game. What? Where were you? Don't do me like that. Got me so low. You got me so low.
I did. But that was glitching, bro. That's why I couldn't go in.
Yeah, he's glitching. So you have to check your Wi-Fi, G. Okay.
Come on, Danger, you got this. Danger! Slap that door. Almost died for 4 damage. Eat your flopper. Come on.
Ayo. That was an easy one. I blocked myself in. Nah, I blocked my because you're glitching. Not
Can't
to
believe
say.
it, eh, bro?
Can't believe it, man. He just went through me. Like butter. But you teach me how to put the traps, eh? Fast, eh? I think I got my keybinds wrong or something. Because I can put my traps. So I see people, they put the traps fast, eh? 6. I can't even put one nice fish. Oh. Who's this, Bobby? Bobby, are you playing like this? What, Bobby, man? One HP. Bobby's 1 HP. Come on, let's go, Bobby. Oh. Yeah, close. Yeah. And HP.
Play some traps as well. Us.
That was a good move, Bobby.
Man, don't lie, bro. We wanna lie.
Yeah, he came down the same time, put the traps. Yeah, he came same time, put the traps.
From like
Oh!
Did you see that secret? Whatever you said. I just.
Nada. Bye bye.
That was a bad move. Bad move.
Oh no.
Is it a 5-tick store? Danger, you want it too, bro? Danger, you want it? Easy. Don't get hit by a storm. Drop down. This man's savage.
Yeah.
Nice one, right?
Bro.
They had the welcome stick. Oh, because I got a kill. Did you see that sniper?
Nah.
Did you see that Raven dude?
I was going to shoot that guy, but
The time you got there, it was one spear.
Come on, yeah. Oh!
what the?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah! Let's go!
I didn't see your trap there.
I was like, hey, you put your trap there. Oh, what happened? What you want?
I just got rid of that Raven skin, like, just box and put it on. Yeah.
Wait. Where were you? Wait, who killed me? Oh, Bobby. Wait, no. Bobby. I thought, how you come up here? Bobby. Bobby's alive, G. Oh. Shouldn't done, Bobby. Oh, yeah. Oh, you survived that.
Try to shoot her.
Oi. Don't give him a chance. You know he gonna bust. As far as the eye can see, you know.
Anything that breathes, anything
yeah.
that moves,
Yeah.
even the butterfly and the wood.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Don't kill the Raven skin. Just let him be like he's actual. Just let him be. To the end person. Let him have a little bit of excitement. Did you shoot that wall? Come on, finish. Finish it. Are you shooting me out, bitch? This. Oops. What the? I'm going to make it a day. I'm out.
Well, you like to build up and then you run away when somebody can sting you.
You're way better than me.
You're not gonna get better if you keep running.
Okay, I'll build back up.
No, that's what she wants you to do, G.
Doesn't make smart sense. I'm not Max. Come on. Wow. Yes.
Liar. You got all the met. You got hundreds of mets there.
I need 10.
Liar. Catch on fire. Okay. Where are you, my bro? Oh.
Ooh, get him. Get him. Get him.
He's back up.
I think the regret's coming down there.
Ah! Let's see where you're looking.
Hey, man, you're kidding. I was
Just
looking for
one of the reasons.
Wait, I was just looking for the trap. I couldn't find it.
I was gonna flip the top that. I'll see if I can. Those are my walls.
Yo.
We don't need a wall, bro. If you see our thing, empty space, just spam your trap there, bro.
Yeah. I think it's something wrong with my binds here. For the trap. It doesn't goes off.
Hey, bro.
Hey. Oh.
Why you stand still, boy? That hurts.
What the hell kind of building is that?
Hey, bagay chino, I want to talk to you. Oh, are you watching me?
These 5 minutes.
Yeah, same here. We go sleep. I have to go have some dinner, man. Let's have dinner.
Well, use our PS4. I'm on mobile. Come on. I'm good.
Nah, it's the other guy.
Hey, stop a bit easier. I'm a mobile boy.
My nephew's a mobile boy, he's pretty good too.
Yo, let's go.
Isn't Nintendo Switch that other kid?
Oi, mga XD! Bobby, fuck you! I didn't know he's gonna come on with a sniper. Let's go, Bobby. Nice snipe, Bobby. Nice.
No. Stop doing that. Say. Oops.
Oh.
I can't do water throwing. I suck at it.
Yeah, I'm landing at the... Nah, he fell from the top. He was doing the wall and the step. And he went straight down.
Yeah, I went straight for the fire.
That's all karma there.
Hey, Danger, can I snipe you again? Stand still for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going after this. Who's that little bitch?
Oh no. Oh no! I clearly saw the trap. I was going back and I fell in time. I clearly went in the trap by myself. Wow. Who's alive? Bobby. Kill Bobby for me.
Oh.
Don't break your phone, Bobby. Bobby, don't break your phone. Let's go.
My phone. It's my iPad.
2-1. What do you have for dinner, bro? Did you have dinner?
Yeah, bro. I had some.
I didn't have dinner.
Holy shit, man. Bruh! Just come here, yeah. Where's this up? What? Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. Bro, I was laughing that much.
How you gonna do this, bro? How you gonna do this?
Old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned way. Oh.
Bro, you got this.
Wey, we died. Fuck. I should have done the other way. I should have blocked this
Yeah.
way.
Block, yeah, always block that.
Yo. See all the one on the high. Remember you teach me to take the high ground?
Yo.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using. Nothing else. I go one drum.
Oh shit, that's you.
Freaking Bobby's at the bottom here. Whoa.
Oh, I did. Bro, you say this? Think out. It's you versus the kid. It's easy jumps. He's out. Never mind. He's gonna kill you. Imagine. Kill him. That's like that. So I'm going up.
Okay, bro. GG for today. Thank you all for playing. Let's go and have a rest day. Okay, Saku. I see you tomorrow. Same time.
Bro, 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock sharp.
Yeah. Okay, Bobby.
Ciao, bro. Latest, Bobby.
Ciao. Latest, Bobby. Have a good night and Del.
You wanna 1v1, Bobby?
Okay, boys. Good night.
Bobby, you nah, Bobby, my one.
Yeah.
He